Welcome to my channel. My name is Grega and today we'll start a series about Euro Truck Simulator in a bit special way, a bit more realistically, because I'm a huge fan of realism and I would like to show you how I'll build from the scratch on my trucking company, being international. But we'll follow the rules a bit differently. We'll use driving time regulations and not speeding up, etc. etc. Let's roll the fun. So first I did the first introducing tour and now it's ready to rock and roll. I have Promot's map and Project Balkans and a small part of Ukraine map, but I have set my headquarters in my hometown where I'm from. That's Koper in Slovenia. What we'll do, let's pretend we are an experienced driver and we'll do the short routes. So the first route will be somewhere close and it will be the capital city of Slovenia. Let's take this one. Okay, so here we are. Let's start the engine, open the lights. Let's see what kind of trailer we have. We are hauling the concrete blocks, as I can see. And we have a Ljubljana tracking plate truck. Now we have to open the tachograph. Now it's open, and as you can see, we have 2 minutes of rest time and 9 hours available to drive. So I propose that we roll the fun. Let's go. We'll start our journey to the capital. We'll follow all the traffic rules, all the driver rules, and try not to damage any truck or any trailer on our way. It will be a nice journey. It's a short one, as you can see. We are starting our trip in my hometown, Koper. That's a port town, and it has a nice and big, important port for different types of cargo. So soon we will enter the highway system of Slovenia. And we are slowly leaving the city itself. So here we are. ready almost to set the cruise control. Which will be set on 90 kilometers as it is the limit. So, okay, I have to open some lights because we're entering the tunnel. So, why is this series a bit different? Because we'll probably not earn so much money as the normal profile will do, because we'll have to respect the driving regulations time, and we'll probably get really here we'll probably get pretty late on the loadings and unloadings, plus having 11 hours of sleep, and we'll see. At the beginning it will be quite hard, I expect, but slowly then we'll start to build enough money to support some financial things regarding buying more garages, employees, trucks, trailers, and so on. We're now leaving the coastal region of Slovenia. Start to climb up a bit. Now 10 euros for paying the toll. And the series will be episodes on the YouTube will be cut on 1 or 2 working days, so roughly 40 minutes, I'm guessing. So it will be easier to follow all the journey, all the career I will be making it. Okay, so now I can speed up a bit. Another 10 euros for the tolls. And we are on 91 cruise control. We are roughly halfway to get to our first destination. And now we can check a bit what the tachograph is saying. We still have 1 hour and 7 hours of driving. So we'll do the splits on 4 hours and a half and having a break of 45 minutes. That's the most important break for drivers to have. You can be severely fined if you don't do this. And of course, we'll stay on the right side of the road. Let's get away from this guy. So now we are entering the Ljubljana so-called ring around the city. We are heading north. Now we'll head eastwards on the so-called northern ring. It's not a highway anymore, it's a motorway, and trucks are not allowed to overtake each other here. We reached the capital, Ljubljana itself, and its ring. This is not our exit, and it is the next one, the center one. Ljubljana Bežigrad is the exit. We're also going here, so no one is blocking us. So we'll deliver these concrete blocks to some building company, I'm guessing. Stokes, yes. That is correct. Let's see where they want us to park. Let's say we want to get maximum points. And let's go. We'll go around the building. Oh, I didn't expect that. Let's see how many space we have. We don't want a quick delivery. We want to do it on ourselves. Oh, this is looking cool. We want to do it perfectly. Yeah, let's go reverse. Okay, check. And we have 1,700 euros, which is not bad for a quick drive. Really, only 2 hours and 56 minutes. So now, we will not go for those because you need a license for it in real life. And let's say we will buy and make this license later on. So what we want is, I'll go for this on-time delivery. I'll make 1 point here. Okay, we have one email for us. If you need any money, etc., etc., the bank can give you a loan. Well, we'll think about that later on when we are about to establish our own company. Right now, let's pretend we are driving for the other companies and renting trucks. We're only a contract driver. Let's see how many hours we've got left. And we have 2 hours, less than hour and a half to drive, then we have to make a break. So let's see what we have from Ljubljana going probably back home or maybe some other towns in Slovenia. So let's see, that's Vienna, that's Croatia, that's too far. This is also too far. We might do this trip because we are somehow going back towards home and only take a ferry to deliver yogurt to Albania. We can sleep on a boat, so it will be. Also, the price is not that bad if you consider that we have not so many kilometers to drive. Let's say this one. Okay, so let's start the engine. Let's see. Okay, it's fridge. Again, you have a Ljubljana truck. Okay, let's go. So right now we're going to Albania, and actually we didn't start in Ljubljana. We started in a touristic town called Bled. That's north of Ljubljana. Now you'll have to keep in mind for taking a break to make a 45 minutes break for a driving regulations situation that we have. We'll not be able to make the whole trip back to Koper in one cut. We'll have to split it on 2 halves. Are you ready to go? Yes. Unless someone will arrive now. rail. We'll check it on our 45 minutes break. Yes. Oh, that's some steep climb. Oh, we got to run. That was luck. Because someone could hit us really hard. There's a truck coming, and we don't have a right to turn before him. Oh, watch out. Now let's catch some time that we have used on these country roads. Say, keep the safety distance. Yeah, right. I have told today. We have 80 limit. Let's put it on 84. Now, again to, oh, let's slow down a bit, there's lots of traffic. Oh, sorry guy. Okay, let's see. 4 hours of driving we already exceeded, so the next fuel station will be ours to take a break. We're also turning with this guy. I almost took the wrong turn. That would be cost inefficient. Now we have a steep climb, and since we almost now we're start from nothing. Come on, let me. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. It's a little bit close. Let's check the tachograph again. We have 7 minutes left. But we'll make it. It's just around the corner, as you can see on the navigation. So we'll pick a spot to take a rest. So we have 45 minutes of waiting time. So now it's 3.5 and 16:15. We're continuing our way towards Albania. We can check the mail now. It's probably again. Yes. Oh, we are looking for some drivers. And we are offering a nice prices up to 10,000 euros for one delivery. If you have your own vehicle, please let us know and come to our office in Ljubljana. Well, interesting, but we'll probably stick to ourselves for now. And now you can see the tachograph will show it's 2 minutes of rest time. The first number is here, and we have driven 4 hours and 17 minutes, which is right on time. We'll make some quick solutions. We'll set the time forwards. Let's say 20. Okay, let's check if everything is correct. And we have 32 minutes of break, which is not enough. We still need additional 15 minutes to be added on. $16.15. Here we are. Oh, something is not cool. We actually shaved the whole day. Don't know why this happened, but let's continue the journey. So we'll be extremely late, I'm guessing. Because it was Monday, now it's already Thursday. So we are 1 day late. I wonder why this happened. So let's make some speed because we have a steep climb that is coming. 90 on cruise control. We've climbed up again from the central region. We are entering the coastal region again, where we started our journey and where our home base is. Now we have some trucks waiting to taking a lane in. I'll just drive by. So now what I'm thinking that we'll be very late entering Albania, and we'll probably get €0 for that delivery, but that's okay. It's part of my mistake. It's about we have to learn stuff, and it's also realistic. You will not earn any money if you're late on delivery, so you have to pay the price. Now we are just cruising towards the port where we started, and we will board the ferry. It's so-called RO-RO system. That means roll on, roll off from the ship. Let's turn the lights again. And here we are. We have some police here. Okay, let's slow down a bit. Here it can get a bit messy with lots of trucks coming from Italy, and we don't want to make any damage to the cargo, trailer, or truck. Here, as you can see, the signs for the port. So now we have information that we should catch the delivery date. Oh yes, we'll do our best. Let's see if we can catch it for real. Now this on the right side is somehow industrial zone. We have lots of expeditions, lots of transport companies. And now you can already see the port in front of me. Okay, let's just take this. So now we are officially entering the city. Okay, so now we have to board the ferry to reach Albania. It's a Lots of traffic. Here we are. Ferry is right there, waiting for us too. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. So, let's... So we have this, it's 12-hour journey and we pay 500 euros for it. Well, not we, our company that hired us. We're going to the capital of Albania, that's Tirana. Okay, let's see. That was a notification from our tachograph. Let's see what's the problem. We have 12 hours of resting time, so now we can again drive for the next 9 hours. So that's good. And let's go. We came into the city called Durrës, which is the port city of Albania. Now we'll go through these gates. Wait them for opening. And of course, when you're entering or leaving the port, you have to go to the customs office to take care of the papers, and we'll do this. Everything fine. Thank you very much. Let's see, we have a bit of traffic. Well, what are you doing? No, that was weird. We're taking the route to Tirana. The sun is rising up. Also, keeping in mind that the companies will not unload the truck in the middle of the night, so we would have to wait for the morning either way. So, keeping an eye on a clock, it's now 6 in the morning. It's perfect time, so the companies can actually unload us. Otherwise, we would do the realism mode and we'll just skip the time until early morning hours to be able that a company that we're delivering the cargo to will unload our truck. That's the point of the episodes I'm doing. We will do the realistic way. We'll not gain so much money, but that's why it makes a little bit more interesting. And we're entering the metropolitan region of Tirana, the capital of Albania. Here we are. Also confirmation on your screens. Looks like I failed. I'll have to do a trip back. Well, that's a huge roundabout. We almost crashed. Thank you. My bad. Lots of traffic coming in. We'll have to be careful. We'll leave the roundabout now. You'll find a way to get back on the other side because our delivery point is across the street. So it was my mistake that I didn't took that lane in the first place. Now let's try to switch the lane first. It's empty. We'll try to find a space to make it turn back on where we should be. Whoa! Okay, so we have an airport here. I will try to take a U-turn somewhere. I know what. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll try to turn here. It's an airport terminal actually. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh, the airplane is going. We can close the lights now. So now also the navigation is showing that we're not far away. But those things happen, you know? It's a real-time situation. Those things can happen, and they are most of the time resulting in not earning as much as you normally do. But this is realism, and we want it that way. So we are going here. Now let's find a company that is meant for us. it's the last one. So yeah, here we are. It's a market. Yeah, well, we are delivering yogurts, so makes sense. Okay, let's park our trailer. It's early morning, 7 o'clock. The market is probably not open yet. It's Wednesday. Oh, this would be a bit difficult to drop in. Oh, that's a tough one. It will not do in one go. Okay, let's try again. Whoa, we almost fumbled. Let's check the situation. Let's say we're going out of the cabin and go on foot checking. Okay, so let's try again. And now I have to turn this all the way around. Now let's do this. We're almost there. Yes. Let's make it a bit better. Can't see perfectly. Just a bit of correction. Okay, here we are. And let's check. We have 1 hour and 20 of drive used, and now we're ready. It's 7 in the morning, so we can securely unload. Let's see how many money we earned if something. We are late, and we still got 2,000 euros and only 900 for being almost 12 hours late, so it's not that bad at the end. Okay, that's it for the first episode, and we'll see us back in the next one. Bye.